Good afternoon, everyone. Serotonin. I'm having a look at my channel, and I sort of realized that I haven't really done, I haven't done a podcast in a couple of 2 weeks now, and I haven't really talked about it too much either, as to why. So I think maybe it's a good time to talk about that. Um, So I've been trying to figure out why I haven't been super excited about doing the podcast. And basically what happened was all started off with me going away with my family for the weekend, and I never ever bring technology with me. Never bring the robots on holiday, and I ended up not even thinking about the podcast, and so I had nothing. There was nothing I could do about it while I was up there, even though I had the time. And I started recording it after I got home. It was a long weekend, so I didn't get home for quite a while. And it was such an effort to find the time to get it done. And also, the editing has been very difficult. And as I've sort of mulled over this for the last like week and a half, since I've been trying to put this last podcast together, this is kind of the crux of it, is that it's the editing that's kind of killing my drive to continue doing the podcasts, because it's really hard to do like a live like a one take of the podcast. I can't do it in my home. I have to go to my place of business, which is quick becoming my former place of business. And also, it's just, it's not that easy having what I think to be consistently interesting and on point train of thought for like over an hour when I'm just kind of staring off around the room, as opposed to, with the videos, I'm actually going through something with you. And I've tried to do themes for the podcast, and that was pretty cool. And there's some stuff there. And I definitely think here and there I will be doing them so that I can voice certain ideas. But it also really didn't take in terms of people reaching out for support. And I'm sure maybe you guys are out there. So, let me know if you want me to continue doing the podcasts. I'm probably doing them anyway, but it would be just interesting to get some feedback. But it sort of felt like everything in the whole week was being sort of pegged on this one thing that I had to do. And in the end, I'm being shadow banned by YouTube. So my numbers are all over the place. I can't quite figure out exactly what my subscriber count actually is, because on the one hand, continuing to do these podcasts really changed the whole feel of my channel. But I also talk about stuff they don't want people to know about. So I don't know. I can't quite tell if people are unsubscribing or if I'm being shadow banned, or if it's a bit of both or a lot of both or whatever. But anyway, I don't really, at the end of the day, care so much about it. And, that's kind of the other piece of it too, is that, I want to do the channel because I want to talk about what I am interpreting as happening, because I want to help as much as I can the people who need the help. And, having a certain number of subscribers and dealing with all that kind of element of it is just kind of, I don't know, it's extra baggage. It's sort of like stuff the extra side effect that I don't like that comes with it. It's sort of, and there's ego that's tied into that. And, with the podcast, it's just, I don't know. It's, who am I doing this for more? Is it for me or for them? And I don't know. I think sometimes just, and by them, I mean, anyone listening, you guys. I just don't know. I don't know, like, exactly why, but it just sort of feels right now like I should just continue doing videos as I, here and there. But yeah, the podcasts just don't seem to be flowing right now. So I'm going to take a hiatus on that. You will still see the odd one here and there. They probably won't be so so sparse, but at the same time, it's definitely not going to be a consistently weekly thing. It's not an easy thing for me to do in my particular place in life right now, is to be consistent for others, which is another reason why I pulled back from my business. But anyway, that's another story, Jack. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up here because now I'm rambling. So have yourselves a wonderful day. Source bless us all. And Godspeed, everyone.